Of course, right when I start recording, my kitty wants to be in my lap. Hope you guys are doing fantastic, not pushing yourself too hard to get everything done in Raid and still enjoying the game. Everybody knows once a game feels like it's just endless chores, it stops being fun. For today's video, we're going to be doing some relic crafting. A lot of my champions that I use don't even have any relics equipped. For example, my Beastbane, I bring him pretty much everywhere and he doesn't have anything. Same with Benel, but it's not that important, I suppose. Rector Drath, yup. Venomage, I threw on this Unholy Girl because I had it laying around just cause, better than nothing. However, I do enjoy this Journal of Necrotos, having it on Deacon Armstrong, where the turn meter increase effects applied to allies are boosted by 15%, plus it gives them a little bit more HP and defense. But yeah, a lot of my core champions that I use are relicless. Important little message for the folks out there who are on the fence about Raid Shadow Legends, newer players, or seasoned veterans that are looking to spice things up a little bit. Please consider downloading Raid Shadow Legends down below, getting yourself 5 starter champions. Here's a quick guide on how to do that. First things first, uninstall Raid Shadow Legends. However, if you are playing on Plarium Play on the PC, just log out of your account instead of uninstalling. Click on my personal Raid download link. Go through all of the new user prompts and use a new email and password. Next up, reinstall Raid by clicking on Play for free. From there, you want to launch the game, go through the tutorial, and check your storage for your first legendary Corrado. With my link alone, you'll get 3 more epics after that. Tagore at level 10, Ugo at level 20, and Vergus at level 30. Although, Vergus is secretly a legendary in disguise. And of course, don't forget to use a legendary promo code exclusively for new accounts, such as GETALICE for Alice the Wanderer. I'll also leave alternative legendary promo codes in my description for those of you who don't really care for Alice. See you guys in there! If I'm not mistaken, we don't really have any events to boost our chances for relics or giving us some extra points. So I have a buttload of Chimera fragments, a little bit of clan fragments as well. All right, with a 0.01% chance of getting a mythical relic, 0.5% chance for a legendary, ain't gonna happen. I'm just expecting a bunch of rares. If we do manage to get an epic, let's go. I'll take that 15.5% and say it is my lucky day. Maybe we should treat ourselves with some, I don't know, a big old steak. Come on, we need some good old DPS relics. Mask of Rage, this is my first one of that sort, where it receives 5% less damage from enemies under a provoke debuff. Ooh, so I want to put this on a provoke champion. Molly? For now, I'll keep everything. I don't really want to sell any of it. Plus, we can use the bad relics or not so great relics to further increase the levels for the ones that are good, and we want to keep them. Diadem of Undeath. Launch that word, most likely. Wearer's defense increases by 1% for each ally under ally protection buff placed by them. Ally protection buff. I think we have a few champions that do that. It's been paying off though. I'm consistently clearing Chimera, or at least using my keys. Ooh, Rod of Blasphemy. Wearer receives 2% less damage if under any debuffs. Meh, not sounding too great. We'll keep that. At least the main stat for it gives a bit more HP, so if I wanted to, we could throw that on some sort of like tanky champion. Ooh, this one has accuracy increase. Molten Death Bell. Wearer turn meter increases by 10% when applying stun, sleep, fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, petrification, and sheep debuffs to enemies. Occurs once per turn. Fabian or Armand's, although I think Armand's already has one of the better artifacts that we got recently from like the community voting thing. He is still relicless. Journal of Necrotos again, where heals and turn meter increase. Effects applied to all allies are boosted by 15%. We could throw this on High Katoon, potentially, or one of my healers. Maybe in like Badel or something, because I use Badel a lot for his heals in content. All right, we're due for an epic at least. Oh, another Tempest Sanguinis. Wearer's turn meter reduction effects are boosted by 15%. Oh, wait. So yeah, maybe we'll do this one for Haikatoon, and then the last one, Journal of Necrodos, for Beto. Because the Journal of Necrodos specifies that it is for allies as well. But who knows? Let me know down in the comments. Oh, another one, Tempest of Sanguinis. 15.5%, come on! Yes! We called it. Scroll of the Unseen. Wearer's damage increases by 1% each time any other champion takes a turn when the wearer is under a veil or perfect veil buff. Stacks up to 30%. Damage bonus resets after the wearer takes a turn though. Oof. So it's not going to be able to stack up that many times. I do bring in Rector Drath in a lot of my content, so perfect veil buff happens a lot. I don't know who the heck to throw that on though. It's got to be a DPS champion. Unholy Grail. We've seen a lot of those. That seems like fodder in my opinion. Do you guys have any specific way or strategy to craft relics? You know, I wish we could craft relics 10 per if possible. Ew, we're getting a lot of this Tempest thing here. I haven't gotten it before until now, although I haven't done too much of Chimera anyways. Another Journal of Necrodos. Alright, we have one more craft after this. Oh, another Diadem of Undeath. Yeah, we're getting tons of dupes here, but it's okay. It's good for food. Last one is Rod of Blasphemy. I don't have enough of the Clan one or Alice Adventure. We're gonna wait for more of the Chaos Awakes, so that way we can get a higher chance of getting one of the newer artifacts, as it would be a waste to craft something like this, you know, all over the place. No, thank you. Right, so Armand's does have the Wand of Submission. And then for Fabian, I want to use the relic that says something about true fear and all that jazz. Oh, here we go. I think it's this one right here, Molten Death Bell. Yeah, wearer's turn meter increases by 10% when applying stun, sleep, fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, petrification, and sheep debuffs to enemies. So you can go ahead and equip this, upgrade. I should have a crap ton of these currencies, which I do, almost 6,000. Max upgrade on that sucker. Wait. Upgrade rank? Wait, do I already have a duplicate of this? I think I do. Okay then. Well, let's upgrade Molten Death Bell up by 1. And then I should be able to increase the levels here, right? This whole thing is kind of confusing to me. Okay, I see. I need 2 more 2-star relics to bring it up to max level 9. Then I'll unlock the defense substat on it. I'll wait on that because we do have a lot of trash artifacts, or not artifacts, sorry, relics to feed. I didn't think that I had another Molten Death Bell. I don't think I do. No, I don't. All right, for Haikatoon, I'm gonna throw in this guy, Tempest Sanguinis. Wearer's turn meter reduction effects are boosted by 15%. I read it wrong earlier. Okay, this one's reduction. She does have that, right? Decrease speed, increase speed. Here we go. Attacks all enemies has a 50% chance of decreasing the turn meter by 15%. That helps a lot since her decrease is like super low. It's already leveled up to +3 right now. I'm gonna keep it at that temporarily because I kind of want to level up some of my other better artifacts, or I keep calling it artifacts, relics. All right, do we have anything good that I can slap on Lysanther Beastbane? No, I don't really have anything good to give to Lysanther Beastbane. I mean, I guess like Unholy Grail for now if we really wanted to, but we'll just save that because I'm pretty sure there's something to do with like a currency that you have to use to remove certain relics. Unequip. Yeah, you have to use this currency to unequip it. No, I'm okay. A thought just popped into my mind. I think I want to throw in some of these Journal of Necrodos on a lot of my healers that I use in various content. So the more important ones would probably be Badel, Rector Drath, Demarsa, and then Godseeker. Godseeker I don't really use too often as of late because I haven't really been farming things such as the Sand Devil, but that's the plan. At least DEMONSLAYER will benefit off of both of this, right? The heals and the turn meter increase effects applied to all allies are boosted by 15%. The other healers are just benefiting off of the extra heals. And of course, the extra HP. DEMONSLAYER, you are going to get one of the 3. Journal of Necrodos that I have extra anyways. Rector Draft is going to get 1, and then Battle is going to get the last one available. Is this silly of me, guys? Upgrade all of them to level 3. That'll be good enough for now. Upgrade, yes. And then the last one, is it this guy right here? Think so. Journal of Necrodos. This menu is like all sorts of confusing for me sometimes because I can't tell which ones are equipped on who. I wish we could see like a little icon. Like, hey, this relic is equipped on this champion. Scroll of Unseen, I might just plop that on my Cronam for now since I do use Rector Drath with him quite a bit. And it's better than having nothing at all, right? Getting a little bit of extra attack on him. Then eventually when it's all upgraded, we get more crit damage and speed. That's gonna be quite some time though. And there we go. Things are looking a little bit better on my core team now. If you guys made it this far into the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. While you're at it, check out my download link down below for Raid Shadow Legends. Download with my link and you'll get Corrado after the tutorial, Tagore at level 10, Ugo level 20, and Vergus at level 30. Plus, you can use a legendary promo code that's exclusive for new accounts, such as DEMONSLAYER for Tholin Foulbeard, the current fusion champion that's happening right now. Thanks so much guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!